Fendel Tower, huh? I sure... You said you knew him, right, Malik? In fact, you seemed shocked when you heard his name. What kind of person is he? If things go badly and we have to fight him, your information might help turn the tide.
We first met at the military academy over 20 years ago. Much as they do now, the people of Fendel were suffering. The climate was harsh, and our Valkanists provided no help. Most of the people were on the verge of poverty, or worse. The rich were content to let the poor struggle, so long as their own gluttony remained satisfied. Eventually, a young officer decided he had seen enough and started a reform movement. Kurt and I believed strongly in the cause, and had soon devoted ourselves to it completely.
So what happened?
It was youthful foolishness. Those in power brought pressure to bear and crushed the revolution before it could take hold. I knew my life was in danger, and so I decided to flee Fendel while I still could. But Kurt stayed. He refused to watch the light of revolution flicker and die. He was a man of fearsome intelligence and singular will. A man who would sooner die than surrender his ideals. Even if we do manage to track him down, I doubt he'll listen to an old coward like me.
But there's a chance, Captain. And that means we have to try.
I suppose you're right.
This area is off limits.
Parma's not feeling well, so she sent us in her place.
She sent 6 of you?
Today's procedure is unusually...
Well, alright. Well, that pass of yours will only work on the first floor. All other areas...
Understood.
Sweet, Captain! You totally saved our bacon again. You're really good at...
Yes, I suppose so.
I won't hold it against you if you wish to view me as a professional liar.
All right, we made it into the tower.
Right. We should find Kurt as soon as possible.
We are very sad to announce Victoria Pizza Cake!
Over already?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
We are
Awesome! Unbeatable!
amazing!
You're very sad for now. This'll be a piece of
I messed up.
And just like that, I win again. I don't anticipate a challenge.
Not yet! Go! I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
This task we shall never face.
Strike! There! Next!
Drink of the depths of the blue, strike of the purest of will.
Okay, be cleansed by the law.
That one was for the lady next door.
Interesting. It looks like all of these moving panels are linked together.
Indeed. If you make one panel move, all of the others shift in lockstep. When determining our path through the tower, we'll need to factor in the positions of the moving panels. And then there are these. Looks like we can shut off the steam by closing the corresponding valves.
But if we close too many valves in the same place, they may not withstand the pressure.
This tower looked majestic from the outside, but the interior is junk. Sadly, I think that pretty much sums up Fendel for me.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Yay, all right! I did it! Go me! Yahoo!
There she...
You're very sad for now. This'll be a piece of And just like that, I win again!
More stairs? How many floors are in this building anyway?
Hey, are you all right?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm curious as to why you are standing by yourself.
I'm not good with heights.
Oh, I see people down there. But they're tiny.
Captain, is that really true? About being afraid of heights?
Yes. Why would I lie about something like that?
Wait, but when you ambushed us at Wallbridge, weren't you waiting for us at the top of a tower?
Yes, and that's probably why I lost. Had there been any other option, I would have taken it.
Losing to Asbel must have really gnawed at you, huh?
We are very sad to announce this'll be easy peasy.
This'll be a breeze.
We did it, Sophie. We did it, Sharia. We are very sad to announce still be behind you. And just like that, I win again. We are very sad to
No one can stand before my blade!
challenge. You won't
I messed up.
Asbel, why do you wear such white clothes?
Oh, the?
We are very sad to announce.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
We are very sad to announce. This will be over.
Shining blade of triumph!
Nothing stands in my way. This will be a breeze.
Strike! Not yet! Die!
Scattering shot.
I messed up.
Your sword skills are amazing.
Thanks.
Is this a trash dump?
Pascal, what is it?
A Geese original number 3 piston, and it still works. It's even been bored up. I can't believe someone just threw this away.
And I can't believe you get this excited about garbage.
Come on, help me search, little bro.
Fine. What are we looking for? Our destination is up ahead. Are you well?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing Kurt again.
Then perhaps you should act like it. Because when you appear anxious, it makes the others uneasy.
Oh?
My brother in particular relies on you with all his heart. So at this point, even false bravado would be more than welcomed.
Aren't we clever?
It won't take long.
I serve to protect. I don't anticipate a challenge. That one was for the lady next door.
We will survive! I failed every... Sorry about that.
That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us? Oh, I'm not hiding anything.
So this is Kurt's office. Looks like he's out.
Are you sad he's not here?
A little, but I'm also relieved. I have no idea what I'll say to the man when I finally see him again. Anyway, we're here. We should learn what we can.
Is that?
Here, let me look. It's hidden in a glacier right outside the capital.
What? That's just a stone's throw.
If the Valkanus explodes, it will mean the end.
Someone's coming.
Malik, is that you?
Hello, Kurt.
As much as I'd love to catch up, this is hardly the time nor the place.
We need to speak to you. It's important. Is it true that you're heading up the Valkanus?
It is. And it's also true we're finally on the cusp of a vital break. If this experiment works, we'll be able to harvest Eleth at a phenomenal... The people of Fendel, all of them, will want for... The revolution of 20 years past never died, old friend. It just took a different form.
You have to stop the experiment, Kurt.
The research you're using is flawed. If you extract too much Eleth, it'll initiate an unstoppable chain reaction and destroy the
This is Pascal. She's an Amarcian and an expert on the Valkanus. She founded the original research upon which Fourier based her work.
Your concerns are amusing, but unnecessary. The experiment will go forward as planned.
What?
Do you think me so foolish as to rely solely on the work of Miss Fourier? We've made extensive modifications to her research and accounted for every possible outcome. You have no cause.
But...
My country is dying. If we halt the experiment, the plight of our citizens will become exponentially greater. We would be forced to invade neighboring countries merely to survive. The border skirmishes of our recent past would quickly escalate into all-out war.
When you say neighboring countries, do you mean Windor?
We have nothing more to discuss.
So that's it? You refuse to stop the experiment?
Malik, out of respect for our past history together, if you leave now, I will give you time to escape. If not, I will You turned tail and ran once, Malik. I suggest you do so again.
Kurt, damn you!
Enough! You and I chose very different paths.
Well, at least we know where the Valkanus is.
But Kurt refused to stop the experiment.
He's fought a revolution all by himself for the last 20 years. Think of the strength that must have taken. I wish I could support him. You heard what he said, Pascal. Do you still think the experiment...
There's no safe way to extract Eleth from that Valkanus. It's...
I see.
Captain Malik, we should go to the glacier and stop. We're the only ones who know the truth. It's our
responsibility.
When we next meet Kurt, we will almost certainly have to fight him.
To fight my old friend.
If we do this, it will bring the wrath of the entire Fendel, and we are but 6 people. If you don't pull your weight in battle, it'll put...
Kurt is still my friend, no matter what happens here. But I will do whatever it takes to stop him. I owe him that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Shall we move onward?